Hi and welcome to Heat. My name is Kylie and today we're joined with Nick and Mel. We'll be taking you through some lower body stability exercises using the Swiss balls and taking you through a good leg workout. Hope you've enjoyed yourself at home today. Sit back, relax, join in if you're happy to do that and take a deep breath and let's get started. Okay, starting positions with the balls is we'll actually be holding them to start with. So directly out in front of you, just as Mel has here. Now we don't want the ball too high up, so just making sure the arm is directly out in front from our shoulder joint. Not too high and not too low. And what we'll be starting with is some squats. Okay, guys, just slowly down. That's correct. And up. All right, what we'll be doing is just giving the legs a bit of a warm up. It's important to get the blood pumping, get the heart rate up again. Excellent. Now for the more advanced viewer at home, Nick is demonstrating just a bit of a lower squat, whereas Mel's doing the beginner option and she's just going down slightly. Okay, what I want to see is 3 more squats, everyone. Great. Now it's important to keep the back upright, sucking in the stomach, activating the stomach muscles as well as drawing in the belly button. Great work, Nick. Excellent. 2 more. Good job. And 1 more, everybody. Excellent, and relax, placing the ball down and just bringing those shoulders back. Feel good? Excellent. Let's prepare for 1 more set. We want 5 in this set. Great. Now remember to breathe during the exercises and really draw in those abdominal muscles. Let's go. Down for 1. Excellent work, Nick. Good work. Now as I'm saying, try to keep this back nice and straight, and it's very important not to have the knees too far over the feet. You almost want your knee and toe in line. Almost as if you're sitting back onto a chair. That's right. Great. 1 more, everybody. Fabulous. And relax and drop the ball down. Okay, now to advance on that exercise, what we'll actually be doing is taking 2 counts to go down, holding for 3 counts, and then slowly up. All right, we've got 3 repetitions. Let's go. And down for 2, and 1. Holding for 3, 2, and 1, and slowly up. And again, down for 2. Excellent. Holding and up. Now it's important that all the movements are very slow. We don't want them too jerky. We don't want any injury at all. All right, and down again. 1, 2, holding, 3, 2, and 1, and up, and relax. Excellent. Great. Can you feel your legs warming up, guys? Excellent. We've got 1 more set of that one. Are we ready? Let's go. Now, keeping in mind you've still got the ball up there, so the arms are still getting a bit of a workout, and holding for 2. 1, and up. Great. And down again for 2. 1, holding for 3, 2, and 1, and up. 1 more, everyone. And down. Holding for 3, 2, and 1, and up. Great work. Excellent. Okay, now from the squat position, we're going to be taking 1 leg back and performing a lunge. Now it's very important that the weight is evenly distributed between both legs. We don't want too much weight forward or too much weight back. So as we lunge, we want the weight going directly down the middle, and once again, the knee shouldn't be too bent over the front foot. Okay, let's go, guys. Down for 5. And up. Excellent work. Once again, really make sure the abs are drawn in, belly button sucked in, and just looking directly ahead. Excellent. 2 to go. Fabulous, Mel. And again. Great. And swapping over legs. Now it's very important to make sure that you do it on both sides. We don't want any imbalances. Great. Now as the advanced option here, you can see Nick is going down quite further. For the beginners, just stick to a range that you're comfortable with. Excellent, Mel. 2 to go. Excellent. Making sure the ball is directly out in front of you. Nick, just a little bit higher. That's it. Great. And 1 more. And down. And up. And just relaxing there. Great. We've got 1 more set of those to do. So when you're ready, give your arms a bit of a shake and pulling it up straight again. And let's go down for 3 this time. So 1, and up. 2 to go. Great work. And 1 more. Excellent, guys. and swapping legs. Now as you can see with Nick here, his knee isn't going too far forward. His weight's going directly down in the center of his legs. And 2 more. Great. And down again. Okay everyone, now just relax the balls. That's standing just behind them now. We're taking one leg back, holding the ball with our opposite hand to make sure it doesn't run away. And having a good stretch back through the hip flexors there. Excellent. Now swapping over. Now that's completed our warm up. We'll see you after the break where we'll continue with more legs work. We'll see you soon. Hi and welcome back. In this segment of the show, we'll be going through a lower body workout, working on the quadriceps, hamstrings, adductors and abductors. Okay, now once again, Mel will be demonstrating the beginner's option. So for you at home, just be comfortable to join in with her. For the more advanced, you can join in with Nick. Now, to begin this exercise, we're coming forward onto the ball, placing one foot up on the ball. Now it's very important, as Nick is demonstrating here, that both knees do begin the exercise together. Excellent. Now for the beginner, hands on your hips is easy. For the more advanced, if you want, straight down by your side or out. Whatever is more comfortable for you. Okay, now to begin the exercise, you simply extend your leg out and back in. That's correct. Now we're not looking for a big movement. We don't want this leg extended fully. We're just after activating the hips through here and pulling them in with the hip flexors. That's correct. How's that feeling? You finding that easy at home? Great. Okay. Excellent, Nick. So what I would like to see is 5 repetitions on each side. Great. Now also, it's very important that you don't extend this knee too far over the foot. We don't want too much stress on the knee joint. And give me one more. Great job. And swapping over legs. Now as always, make sure you are balanced on both sides and that each exercise is repeated on the opposite legs. Okay, are we ready? We've got 5 more to do on this side. Let's go. And extending back. Great. Really making sure these stomach muscles are drawn in. Your abdominal muscles are sucked in as hard as they can. And that way, although we are doing a leg exercise, you're actually activating your core muscles at the same time. We've got 2 more to go. Excellent. Great, and back, Nick. Now it's important when that ball is extended that it is in line with your hips. We don't want the hips twisting too much, just going directly back and to the front. Great. Feels good? Excellent. Now just relaxing, guys. The next exercise is very similar. You start the exercise the same way, but we're actually adducting and abducting to the side. So going out and in. That's correct. Excellent. Really good job. Now for the more advanced viewer, you can extend the leg. As you can see, Nick is going out quite a way, or you can stick with Mel and just go out slightly. Great job. Now I want to see 5 on each side. 2 to go. Really making sure once again that you are drawn in with the abs, the shoulders are back and relaxed down. Great. 2 more. Excellent job, guys. And 1 to go. And relax. Okay, now swapping over sides, just walking behind your ball and placing the opposite knee up. Okay, now let's go. We've got 5 repetitions. Excellent job. Now it's important that the support leg is facing forward. We don't want it turned out or turned in, because that would be creating too much stress on the knee joint. 2 to go. Excellent. How are you finding that? And just 1 more. Great. Okay, now really drawing in through the abs here. Excellent. Now just relaxing. Great. Now going on, we've activated the upper legs. So let's now activate the calf muscles, giving the complete legs a full workout. With the calf muscles, we'll be doing some calf raises. Again, Mel will be demonstrating the beginner's option. So stick with Mel. The more advanced option will be demonstrated by Nick. Okay, so holding the ball straight out in front once again. Nick, if you'd like to face in with Mel. Okay, and what we'll be doing is just going up onto our tippy toes, holding slightly for 1 second, and then down. Great. Excellent. I'll be seeing 10 repetitions with your feet parallel, Really, once again, making sure the shoulders are drawn back, relaxed, and really drawn in with the belly button here. Excellent. You'll also feel that your bottom is activated if you squeeze really tight in together. And being the more advanced option here with Nick, as he goes up onto his tippy toes, he extends slightly a little bit further to make sure his tops of his calves are really activated. Excellent, guys. 2 to go. Excellent. Now be sure to keep breathing. Very important to keep breathing and do not hold your breath. Okay, now relax. Excellent. What we'll do is we'll do 5 more, but now the feet will be turned out. So begin with the heels together, and then we go up slightly. Again, for beginners, just keep to your own level. For the more advanced, you can go right up to the balls of your toes. Excellent. And 3 to go. Great. Excellent posture here with Mel. Making sure your weight is all the way over the tip of your big toe. That's it. And 1 more. Excellent. How's that feeling, guys? Great. How are you getting on there? Okay, now just to extend those back legs out, getting a good calf stretch. Excellent. And swapping side. Great. We'll see you back after the break with more of a lower body workout. Okay, now we've activated your lower leg muscles. Let's do a little bit more and go up a little bit higher. We're now going to activate the lower back muscles as well as the core stability muscles through the front here. Okay, let's get the pelvic moving. Now guys, just lying back onto your balls, that's right. The main area that should be supported by your ball is the shoulder. So Mel, if you like, you can come forward a little bit more with your feet. That's right. The main thing to watch out for here is that your feet and knees are in one direct line. That's right. Shoulders on the edge of the ball and your hips are off the end. Excellent. Now you've actually got the room to move your hips up and down. So Nick now will demonstrate the exercise we're doing. That's correct. Again, for beginners, hands across the chest and relaxed. For the more advanced viewer, hands behind the head. That's right. Okay, now these are pelvic lifts. What we're aiming to do is keep the knees as tight as possible. Just like that. That's correct. So one parallel line. You'll feel that your knees will want to go out to the side naturally, but it's very important to try to keep them tight together. Okay, what that actually does, activates these outside muscles as well as the hips and the lower back. Feel that working? Good. How you going over here, Mel? Good? Okay, so we've got 10 to do. Can you give me 10 more? Excellent. Now it's very important in a situation like this that you remember to breathe. It's very easy to hold your breath, but you've got to remember to keep that blood flowing as your heart rate will keep increasing. Okay, give me 5 more. Excellent. Can you feel those legs burning? How about you? Great. Now remember to keep those knees together. We've got 2 more. Excellent work. And 1 more. Okay, now relax. Now by relaxing, extend your arms over the ball and reaching back. Now to get a great stretch through the hips here that have just been activated, exactly as Mel's demonstrating, make sure the ball is directly underneath your shoulders. Great work. Okay, we're going to give you 1 more set of those. We've got another 10 repetitions to go. Let's go. And down and up. Great. Again, the movement must be very slow. We want to activate all the muscles through the mid-body here. The quicker the exercise is, unfortunately it leads to more, the timing can be wrong, the wrong muscles can be activated. The slower it is, the more controlled it will be. Okay, 5 more. You're breathing here, Nick? Good. It's very important. And 2 to go. Excellent. And holding up, great. Now extending those arms up, relaxing over the ball, and don't forget to breathe. Now it's very important to stretch as you exercise, decreases chance of injury, and it also reduces lactic acid, so it prevents soreness for tomorrow. Okay, now we're going to be activating the opposite muscle groups. So if I can have you lying over the ball, coming right forward and putting the weight onto your elbows. That's correct. Okay, now I might just have you moving forward just a little bit there. Excellent. Okay, now with Nick here, he's going to demonstrate the more advanced option. He's up on his fingers, but Mel, if you'd like, you can demonstrate on your elbows for the beginner version at home. Okay, so what we're after here is the extension of the back legs. Excellent, really activating the buttocks as well as the hamstring muscles. Okay, I want to see 5 repetitions. That's excellent. And holding for 5 at the top. Great. Now you see with the beginner's option here, you can have your legs apart, okay? But if you wish, they can be put together nice and tight, squeezing the toes, calves, hamstrings and butt, and that way it activates all those muscles the whole way down. As Nick is showing here, it's one straight line from his head through to his tail, right down his feet once he is fully extended. There's no arch in the lower back. Okay, now relax. Just rolling over that ball and stretching out the back. That's great. Once again, just stretching those muscles that we've activated. How's that feeling? Good? How are you getting on? Okay, now it's important we'll do one more set. Let's come forward once again. Great. And let's lift up. Great. Excellent. Legs together. That's good. Now with the position that we've got down here, it's important that our neckline is a little bit more straight. That's it, guys. Excellent. We don't want too much extension through the neck, putting stress on that joint. Excellent work. Let's give me 3 more. Holding up. 2 more. And 1 more. Excellent work. Now relaxing, coming over the ball and giving yourself a nice deserved stretch there. Excellent work. Okay, following up after this segment, we'll be having a cool down. So go grab a drink, stick around, and we'll see you after the break. Welcome back to Heat. Now it's the best part of the segment today, we've got the cool down. Now you've worked really hard, you've activated quite a lot of your muscles through the lower body here, as well as the back and the lower legs. So it's important to stretch them out, get the blood pumping through them once again, reduce the heart rate and prevent injury. Okay, so I've got everyone just sitting on the ground down here. We'll first of all do a nice back extension and rotation work. Okay, so everyone bringing that front leg up, crossing it over and hugging it into your chest. All that'll do is just increase the stretch through your back here. That's great, Mel. As you can see, Mel has a very straight body, her shoulders are still back and her head's lovely and tilted up. Great work. Okay, now just tilt to the opposite side with your body. Sorry, just rotate it there. That's it. For the more advanced viewer, you can look in the opposite direction as Nick has done here. For the beginner though, just keep your head straight. Excellent work. Now it's important to hold your stretches. We don't want them rushed, as that can increase the risk of injury. Now let's swap over. So other leg in now, cross that over and hug that into your chest. Great. Now let's rotate back. So crossing over, looking in the opposite direction. Okay guys, now just sitting up, placing one leg out and one leg tucked in. That's right, excellent. Relax that leg down. Now for the beginners, I really want you to watch what Mel's doing here. Take it to your own level and just slowly reach down over your leg. Now with Nick here, he's also going to show you a beginner's way. You can slowly just reach one leg down almost to your foot. You should feel a great stretch through your hamstrings as well as your calf. For the advanced viewer, Mel will give you an option as well where you can crawl your hands towards your feet, increasing that stretch through hamstring and your opposite buttocks. Excellent guys, now swapping over legs. Great. Reaching forward and down. Now it's important that you don't tuck your head under. We don't want any stretch through the upper spine here. The only place we want to stretch is in our legs and the lower back. Great job, Nick. How's that feeling, Mel? Stretching out those muscles we worked today? Excellent, great. Now sitting in a frog position, so both legs tucked in, feet in as close as you can to your body. For the more advanced viewer, Mel will show you can press your knees down towards the ground. That's right, again, gentle stretches. We don't want any vigorous activity here. And Nick will show you with the beginner's pose, the knees can be relaxed and you can grab your feet. Excellent, how's that feeling? Excellent. Now just coming around to a kneeling position. We'll now be stretching through the hip flexors and the hamstrings. So basing one leg out in front, that's great. And slowly just leaning into that stretch. Again, taking it to your own level. Beginners can place their hands either side of their legs. For more advanced, you can have your hands back on your hips. Excellent. Now, pulling back on that leg, straightening the front leg, and leaning your body over that leg. For the more advanced viewer, you can put your hands on the ground if you wish, and creep them forward. Again, making sure that the neck is extended and not tucked under at all. Excellent. For the more beginner's view, Nick's giving you the option here of resting your hands on your legs. Great. And swapping over. Again, going back into a hip extension exercise and resting it down there. Great. Have you enjoyed your workout today? You've activated some very big muscle groups. Your legs, lower body and lower back. As I said, it's very important that you do cool them down. And bringing that back. Putting your hands forward on the ground and slowly reaching over your hands. Now it's important that you are centered to that leg in front, because once again we don't want to activate or stretch the incorrect muscles. Okay guys, now standing up. As we stand up, we bring one leg up, clasp it with our hand, that's correct, and holding it up towards our bottom. For an increased stretch, pull it in even tighter, as we're demonstrating here. But for a beginner, you can just loosen it off. Squeeze the buttocks muscles, that way the hip flexors will be activated and you'll get a great stretch through the quadricep there as well. Excellent, now swapping over sides. Excellent. And again, squeezing those buttocks muscles, breathing and activating your core muscles through your belly button. Great, how's that feel? Feels good? Excellent. Okay, legs to the side, breathing in, reaching up to the ceiling, giving yourself a big clap. You've done a great job today, and we'll see you next time.